Okay, Kim, shall we continue to explore this intriguing place? My torch gone out. There we go. Let's see what's through here. Okay. What do we have? More money, Kim. And some magnesium. All good stuff. Okay. What the hell is this thing? Kim, it looks like a giant bear with a door in its stomach. How odd.
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost and the bear's eyes are glowing red.
Kim, what is this thing? It looks like a giant ice bear.
The lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the animal. A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious belly door.
Okay, let's open the door.
A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator.
Kim, I think we may have found a fridge.
The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Kim, I'm meant to be the jittery one. Just relax. It looks like it's just a fridge.
Of course, just a giant ice bear-shaped fridge.
He relaxes his hand, his face bathed in the harsh light of the open fridge door.
Let's take a look inside.
Good idea.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
Kim, we've been looking for a fridge. This looks perfect for our corpse. Means we don't have to go searching. We can make sure the body is safe. What do you think?
It's certainly an eccentric choice, but it is big enough. And cold enough too.
Well, that's perfect then, isn't it?
But the optics on this are awful, he thinks. We need to be as silent as we can.
It's fair enough, I suppose. I'd be with him on that.
Shall we go and get the body then? I'll take the head, you take the feet. The stairs won't be easy, but we'll manage.
Okay. Yep, let's do this.
The body is heavier than you expected and stinkier. It takes half an hour to put it down to the butcher. Then 10 more minutes to stuff it into the fridge. The lieutenant takes a step back to admire your handiwork.
That was heavy and, most noticeably, very noisy work, Kim.
Beautiful. A dead body in an ice bear fridge. This is some of the best police work I've ever done.
Really? You think it's good work?
No, not really.
Oh.
Look at that. What have we done? We stuffed a dead body in an ice bear fridge. This story does not leave this room.
Fair enough.
He means it. He doesn't want to be the ice bear cop.
Well, look, Kim, we did the best, I think. We did the best with the means at our disposal.
Did we though? Okay, maybe we did.
Well, we couldn't find another fridge, and the ones we could find were too small, and people were rather reluctant.
At least we've stopped the body from decomposing further.
Exactly.
Now you can conduct another inspection under controlled circumstances.
Oh, good, good.
Inside the icy realm of the ice bear fridge, the corpse stands slumped, waiting.
Let's see if the dead man will tell me something now he's a bit colder.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
So, how do you like it in the fridge?
I like it a lot, brother. This really is your finest hour. You're a genius. A regular Corporangelo.
Yes. Yes. But I'm sure now, fairly certain my name's Harry. Why do you keep saying it's Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
No, that's what I said. I'm not. I'm Harry.
No, you're not a Harry either. You're a motherfucker.
Well,
That's who you are. Rooney the motherfucker.
so can you remember who killed you?
Love did me in, Brother Copo. It was love all along.
Fine. Okay. If you're not going to talk,
Come back later, Copo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dream.
yeah, I'd rather not. Instead, I'm going to have a look at this note on the door.
You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
Okay. I'll examine one of the ice cream wrappers.
A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge or the decomposing body in it. The paper still smells of vanilla and chocolate. Even under this stench, you can feel it.
Kim, what's a giant bear-shaped fridge doing in an abandoned cellar in the first place?
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
Lieutenant reaches for one of the wrappers. He studies it in the light. So they tried to sell ice cream from this hyper-carnivore.
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
This is true, Kim. The lieutenant points at the red snaky cable running from the fridge.
The electricity bill must be catastrophic. On the other hand, it did help us with a certain corpse situation.
Exactly. Their loss is our gain, hey?
Indeed. Refrigerated meat is much better for coroner's work.
Will I inspect it one more time? Do I feel up for it? Do I feel up for it? I'm not going to try and remove the boots again. Kim's not going to like that. He already thinks I'm strange enough. Maybe later. Let's have a think about this. Let's have a look at what I've got. Anything that might help me with my investigation. It's all on perception here. Do I? Let's try this. If I really concentrate. Let's see. Let's have a look
The
again.
bear's eyes are still glowing red.
Yeah, it's rather
It's
creepy.
guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly.
Okay, I'm going to search the body thoroughly.
Your arm reaches out and your eyes close, as if by their own volition. It's dark all around. You feel cold, dead flesh through the latex glove. It's right under the palm of your hand.
What is this?
His face, his cheeks, his nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a rubber spider, your gloved hand crawls on his features. Everything is silent, all around.
Go with my gut, I feel the need to crawl up his nostrils.
They are swollen shut. You need to really push to get in.
I'll push.
Only the little one fits. The flesh changes shape as you bore in, searching for something in the cartilage. The thing you're looking for, it's not there. Crawl out, spider.
Okay, let's try his mouth.
The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop. You're on the right track.
Okay. I'll play with it. This feels right.
The tongue moves freely in the cavity. The mucus of the mouth is slippery, fragile, even through the latex. From the soft meat, teeth are budding. Hard pearls of bone in the gums and in the back of the mouth. Can you feel it? You're so close. Rip his jaws open now. Look in.
I'll open my eyes and look.
A vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing. Death fumes rising from his throat. And there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate, you see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished. No larger than 0.4 centimeters in radius, the edges appear darkened.
I'll touch it with my finger, gently.
A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound.
I'll put my finger in.
Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up. Tissue damage. Wide enough for 2 fingers. As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem.
Feel around first.
The basal ganglia feels clumpy. What entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex.
Okay, let's push a little deeper.
Your yellow fingers slide into the remains of the limbic system. There is no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged too. The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres. The ululations of the limbic system have ended. All is quiet.
There's a cavity cut right between the hemispheres.
The lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen on paper.
Okay, let's push a little deeper.
Your fingers are all the way in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow.
Okay, let's wriggle it in a bit.
Your fingers reach toward his skull. His cerebral cortex feels like jelly. Cold jelly. Strange fluid streams down your wrist as you push deeper, until you feel it on the tip of your finger. Ice-cold serrated metal. Its edges cut right through the latex and into your finger.
Let's fish it out. What is it?
You pick the object between your index and middle finger. It feels sharp, like metal. With your face twisting from pain and concentration, all you need to do is just...
I've got it, Kim. I've got it.
Good, good.
The fridge in the background buzzes with excitement. Okay, I'm going to slowly pull my fingers out.
The inside of the head feels cold and smooth, like a glove. Sweat dripping down your brow. Careful not to lose the prize between your fingers. With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth. The garden glove is covered in blood right up to the wrist. Between your fingers, a small flower. A blossom made of lead.
A bullet.
The lieutenant pulls a small bag marked evidence under it. I'll pop it in the bag, so... Kim, I think that was good police
bullet
work.
Falls in the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the plastic. He raises the bag under his eyes and says,
A non-caliber. Rifled. Some kind of brittle alloy. Fractured on impact.
Keep it, Lieutenant, as a gift.
No, you deserve it. We can log it later.
Okay, the lieutenant drops the bag in my hand. It feels light.
We need to add an item to the injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion color. Soft palate, back of mouth. High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput. How does that sound?
Sounds about right.
Opinion, fatal injury.
Goddamn right.
And one last thing. We should amend injury number 3. Ligament mark. New opinion, non-fatal. Post-mortem. Treatment.
he's proposing the bullet was the real cause of death, and the hanging an attempt to conceal this fact.
Treatment.
Treatment, officer, is an attempt to manipulate the body after death, to hide the real cause with a false cause. In this case, this injury here.
He points to the marks encircling the corpse's neck. So the ligament mark, the fractured hyoid bone, it was all treatment?
Yes, and the belt around his neck, the hanging, even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after this man was already dead.
Okay, so that's what you think?
I did not just come up with this. I've had my doubts since you told me about that hunch, officer.
Oh.
Him doing something else when he died. I don't have intuition. I don't usually trust it. But it made me doubt.
Maybe I have my uses, Kim. After all.
There have been other signs too. Small details. Everything is too neatly designed for us to assign probable cause here. As we did, full-heartedly. Well, no more.
You know what, Kim? Starting to feel like I might actually be a detective. I've got to trust my gut.
We almost fell for it, he thinks. Almost.
Okay. Maybe the bullet holds some more answers, Kim.
Yes, we should take a closer look at it. I am certain it has more to tell us.
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
Any ideas on who would do this?
That's for us to find out. But this, it will make finding them just a little easier.
Okay. I think I need to wash myself, Kim.
Oh, you really, really do.
Yeah.
I am glad to hear you say that. Your room in the Whirling in Rags should come with a bathroom. Be sure to make use of it in the evening.
I will. I'll do that. Okay, so what happens next?
We bag the corpse and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can transport him to processing myself, but I will be gone for the rest of the day.
Damn, I wanted those boots. So you'll be gone, and what should I do in the meanwhile? I don't like the idea of Kim going. I'm just starting to get my feet.
Work on the case. Tend to personal matters. Try not to do anything too dangerous.
Yeah.
An officer needs backup in a neighborhood like this.
Yeah, that's what's bothering me.
I'll leave that choice to you. And one more thing. Great work, detective.
Oh, well, thank you, Kim. I appreciate that.
The word lingers in the air of the basement. Far away, ice cream makers are buzzing, and the sea wind blows outside. Detective.
Okay, I've got to do this now. He's going to take it. I'm going to try and get those boots off.
I thought we decided to leave it to processing. Let's not turn this into some kind of circus.
Damn it. This is turning into some sort of mega puzzle.
Let's just close the door and leave. Try and distract him. Okay. What else? Let's have another look around, Kim. There might be some more clues. Or money. I still need that to pay my rent for tomorrow night. An ice cream maker, defrosted and unplugged. The flashlight casts a strange shadow. There is a hidden doorway here. Okay. Can we get through here? We can. 2 rusty rifles are hidden above the piping. They look inoperable. Okay, so it looks like they're not the murder weapons. Someone stuck some busted guns beneath the ceiling. Kim, who the hell was occupying this place?
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Look, Kim, there's a hole in the wall here.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
Okay, will do.
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging around, you find rusty rifles hidden away.
Rifles, Kim.
Are these any good?
I don't know. Let's have a look.
Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest. But one catches your eye. A bolt-action model with a fine wood stock, in better cosmetic order than the others. Take it. You're a police officer. Police officers carry guns.
This one looks nice, Kim. I think I'll hang on to this.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still a beautiful thing in its own way.
What does this mean? A rifle here?
It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future.
Yeah, maybe one of these guns was used as the murder weapon.
He likes this find.
So, where are we, Kim?
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons cache.
Makes sense, makes sense. Okay. Let's keep having a look around. I think there's maybe more of interest in here. I'm glad I followed my urge to open that curtain. Another frozen ice cream maker that's still running. These people really don't worry about their electricity bill, Kim, do they? What have we got here? More money. And more drugs. This is always good.
Two cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
Well, we want to leave the fridge on. Let's unplug the black cable.
Something close to you dies with a soft electric purr.
Try and help them out. Someone's obviously doing something wrong. They can't be selling this stuff, surely.
Why did you do that?
Maybe I just felt I was helping out. I don't know why, really.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything. The electric distribution board now has one cable missing.
Okay, I'll plug the black one back in.
Somewhere, a machine hums along with the current, happy and contented.
Okay, we're done. Damn, just as I was impressing him, I've gone and upset him again. What have we got? Intercom wires running into the breaker box. Oh, an insane mesh tank top. I'll take that. Interesting. Okay, have we looked everywhere in here? What's down here? Oh, it's the place with the intercom. Can we get back in? Well, I've distracted Kim. He's not talking about moving the body around. Let's have a look at my notes. See what we should do next. I need to wash off the death smell. You reek of death. Wash it off. There's a bathtub in your room in the Welling and Rags. Good place to visit once you can have some privacy. We need to get these 2 signatures for Everard. Fishing village down the coast, so we need to wait until tomorrow when the lock is fixed. Okay. I don't want to send the body yet. I want to send the body maybe in the morning. Because if I send the body, then I lose Kim as well. Yeah. If I lose... The thing is, when Kim goes, maybe I could have a drink and a smoke, just to take the edge off. I also need to track down my badge. No idea. Kim seems to be at a loss on most of these things. I can't get the boots off, though. That's the problem. We need to go back tonight and talk to that guy. I suppose I could do that without Kim, but what if I make a mess of it? Well, this is a problem. I'm wondering if I may have to just let the boots go. Let's have a look at this bullet.
The bullet is safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp. Kim has filled out the label on the bag with the item number, case number, and date and location the bullet was found. Beside his orderly handwriting, the bullet looks especially sad, like a tiny, shriveled head of cauliflower.
I'm going to feel the bullet through the bag.
The squashed bullet has some sharp edges where the jacket has split open. It feels cold, even through the bag.
What do I do with you, bullet?
What?
I said, what do I do with you, bullet? Just thinking out loud, Kim.
Well, if I was the bullet, which I'm not, I would say find the weapon that shot me.
Yeah, good idea, I suppose.
If we find who owns it, we will have likely found who used it, possibly to kill our victim.
Unless it was one of those old guns lying around someone used.
In conclusion, the more we know about this bullet of yours, the better.
Okay, I'll have a closer look at the bullet.
The jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish metal. It has blossomed out to reveal a dark grey core. The base of the bullet is close to 5 millimeters in diameter.
Okay, let's inspect the jacket a bit more.
You can just about make out a few striations near the base of the bullet. Little hairlines, linear. It feels standard.
And the core?
It's quite destroyed. Some of the fragments are still lodged in the wound.
What can you say about the bullet so far?
I don't know why, Kim, but wow, I actually know this.
Yes, it's as if you've seen bullets before, officer.
It's a jacketed bullet, close to 5 millimeters in diameter.
A jacketed bullet. Okay. It would have been shot from a military-grade breech-loading rifle, not from a muzzleloader like those typically found on the streets of Martinez.
Okay, I rules that out then.
Even the RCM uses ordinary unjacketed conical bullets. This is strange. Very strange. I like this, officer. Strange means unique. Unique means incriminating. We need to find the gun that shot it.
You're very smart, Kim, you know that?
Something tells you that won't be any time soon. This'll have to be one of those epic tasks that's open for a while. Let's see if I can try to determine what type of weapon shot this. You can't remember what happened last week. What makes you think you're going to remember arcane firearm models?
Yeah, no need to be so mean about it. Okay, let's put it away. This handwritten note from the fridge.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
Lieutenant leans closer to read the crumpled note over my shoulder.
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
Okay, well, let's read the note.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe.
Talking about Kuno.
You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care. Sully Swaff.
Okay. That's that thing we found, isn't it? But remind me again, what's that? What's a filament memory?
It belongs inside a radio computer.
That's right.
Storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right?
Yeah.
It's like one of your disco tapes, only for a computer.
Okay.
It's like the production schedule you found. Only this one's an off-site copy.
We need to go back in because I need to try that machine. And we know the frozen ice cream maker is inside. I wonder who wrote the note.
Someone who owns a radio computer? My guess is as good as yours, officer.
All right, Kim. We're going back in. We are going back in. Okay, Kim. Let's try and find this ice cream fridge. Also check this other machine out and see if there's anything else in here that we have missed. Oh, hello. That looks like the fridge. Let's check that out first, then we'll come... Maybe do the fridge, then go back to try the other machine, and then come back here. What do you think? Yeah. We'll have a look at the fridge.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer. that appears to be frozen shut.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open, Kim.
You slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get a good grip. A pry bar would come in handy here.
Oh, I have a pry bar.
No, this is going to need something else. Some kind of super pry bar. Don't even try to open it with a regular pry bar. You're just wasting your time.
Really?
If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand, detective.
Okay. Let's try the pry bar. Let's see.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
I think I should listen to my instincts because I'm probably going to break my pry bar, and I may need that for other things. So, okay, hang on a minute. It's frozen shut. Kim, I know you thought I was a bit odd earlier, and I should have trusted my gut, but I'm going to unplug it.
2 cables are plugged into something close to you. Dies with a soft electric purr.
There we go. Now, while we look around elsewhere...
Why did you do that?
Because, Kim, I'm trying to defrost the fridge, right? I know sometimes it seems like I don't know why I do things. I do seem to do things without reason, but when I did it before, it was obviously some kind of premonition.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything. The electric distribution board now has 1 cable missing.
Well, look, I'll plug it back in when it's done, right? Okay, let's go back to that other machine. I want to try this tape we've got. Anything else? Where was it? It was in the other room, wasn't it? What's this over here? The wall collapsed. It's inaccessible now. Okay.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black. Looks like this furnace has a face, and it's a face of agony.
Okay, let's have a look inside.
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice or several voices talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber, upstairs. The echo is so prominent, it's impossible to discern what the voices are saying or what's producing them.
What are you doing?
It's, I'm not sure, Kim, but I think I can hear someone talking upstairs.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
We should investigate, see if someone's upstairs.
Well, yeah, we saw stairs through the other place, didn't we? Okay, I agree, we should. We should. I'm now thinking that we go back and check this place out first. Before we go to the machine, because we need to go through to the other room. So let's check down here first, see what's down here. A cellar window, people's feet shuffling by on the street. Oh, hello. Some more money. This is good. Nearly 12 real, Kim. Almost got enough. I've already paid for tonight's room. I've almost got enough for tomorrow night as well. And we found a fridge. Things are going well. Kim also called me a detective. It's been a good day. Okay, I think that's it. Don't think there's anything else down here. Okay. Let's just keep an eye out for more money. Seems to be a fair bit of it lying around in here. Okay. Let's quick look down here, just in case. Okay, let's check the other room again. Right, Kim. First things first, this machine.
The dusty radio computer sleeps on its wired frame, forgotten and unused. Its keyboard has a rectangular on-off button. A piece of paper still hangs from the printer.
Well, while the fridge is or the freezer's defrosting, Kim, let's see if this machine actually works.
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open.
Okay, let's have a look inside the compartment.
It's empty like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling, disconnected. The filament you have would fit perfectly inside the compartment.
Okay, let's put it in.
Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Okay, press play.
A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Indian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
What are you, a machine, or are you alive?
Yes, I am alive.
Whoa!
I am 74 years old and my name is Yvonne. Now please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
Kim? Kim, this is really weird.
She repeats passwords. Programming people are all paranoid.
Okay, but where are you? How did you know where I am?
I work as a repeater at the East Indian Repeater Station. It's my job to know where you are, Fortress Accident. As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios.
Doesn't it get lonely, sitting there all by herself?
That's a good question. Doesn't it get lonely doing this job?
Lonely? Why would it get lonely? I get to talk to people all day.
Fair point.
That's why she does this.
Now please tell me the reason for your call, Fortress Accident.
Kim, what do you think? Why did you call me Fortress Accident?
Fortress Accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered to.
Do you have any other information about this company?
One moment.
I hear her flip through a catalogue before she reads out with studious care.
Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the catalog says.
Okay, and what's that, this interactive call-in radio game?
Any other questions?
What's the production schedule?
The filament you have inserted into the reader.
You mean that glowing thing that I put inside?
Yes. Is that the production schedule?
I don't know.
If you are unsure, could you please take a look?
Okay, how do I do that?
Open the hatch on the compartment. Don't touch the wires.
Okay.
A current is running through it, but the core is safe. There's a filament inside. I need to know what it's called.
Okay, it is called the production schedule.
Good. Please repeat the password.
You should ask her for a hint.
A password? I'm really bad at passwords. Can you give me a hint?
No.
Okay. She's not playing ball. Kim, what do you think? No response. Kim probably doesn't think this is a good idea. I don't know the password right now. I seem to have forgotten it.
Received. I will register this login attempt.
Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later.
Maybe it's in the ice cream freezer.
Fortress Accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
No, that's all for now. Thank you.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Kim, that was really odd. I'm going to just press print just to see.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Fair enough. We'll leave that alone for now. Now, where were these stairs? I remember seeing stairs, Kim. Where were the stairs? Here they are. Okay. Let's go and have a look. I'll keep the pry bar in my hand just in case these people are dangerous. What's this?
An iron safety curtain curves before your eyes, folded like a bellows. It covers half the room, blocking the way into a colossal industrial chimney. This is directly above the central furnace in the cellar. The voices probably came from here.
Okay. Let's knock, Kim. Find out if there's anyone home.
What an odd thing to do. Nothing happens.
Do it harder.
Still nothing. No one's home.
Even harder.
Those curtains prove to be surprisingly sturdy. Your fist
Okay.
hurts now.
That's not good.
There must be another way to wake up whoever is in there. Maybe we should ask the lady in the bookstore what's going on here.
Yeah. Not sure she's too happy with us, Kim. Okay, let's take some something to make me feel a little better. I really hurt my fist there, Kim. Probably not a good idea, but you know me. Shoes in a puddle of melting snow. That's a bit bizarre. Creaky floorboards. What's up here? A postcard. Let's have a look at the postcard. Sunlight has made this postcard almost completely sepia-toned. Midtown traffic passes overhead. The ghosts of skyscrapers disappear into a beige midday mist. Vapor rising from the delta on which the district was built. The postcard is prepaid. Okay. Not sure if that's any use or interest at all, Kim. It seems like that's it. Unless... what's that over here? Let's head around and have a look. Ah, that's just the door we've already been through. Okay, Kim. Let's go talk to the woman in the bookstore. See if she knows about the people upstairs. And then... how did we get in here? This isn't the way we came in, is it? Is it through this way? Yeah, because we need to give the freezer time to defrost. Anything else in here? Where's the part where we came in, where the curtain was? Is it down here? Ah, here we go. Right. Nothing else. Yep, we found the gym again. Okay, let's go and talk to the woman. Although I'm a little apprehensive. Kim? Kim, this is very odd. We've gone through the curtain, but it appears this doorway doesn't go anywhere. This is a very odd place. Okay, back out the other door it is then. Yep, this is definitely a strange place. Did we check this out? We did, yeah, this is the machine. Okay. Right. Let's try the fridge. Or the freezer. And see if it's defrosted any at all.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
No. No, I think we're going to have to leave it for longer. Or find what I think is a super pry bar, Kim. Okay, I think we're actually done in here. Back to the woman in the shop. I'm going to be intrigued as to what she has to say. And that child is still standing out in the snow. I should probably turn off my flashlight. And probably put away the pry bar because I might come across as a bit threatening. Okay. Hello again.
You broke down the back door, the wards, the door. It's all gone now. Dark psychic energy leeching onto my shop.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what I was thinking barging in like that.
I suppose it's all over now. I guess there's no escape.
I mean, what are you talking about? It's just a door.
Just a door? This place is cursed, Detective. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Just look at the sheer amount of companies that have failed in this house. I hope you're happy now. Happy that you've ruined everything. Now that you've broken the door, the curse is coming to get me as well.
She closes her eyes and starts mumbling something to her pendant.
Host Almighty, she prays. Guard me and my honest business venture from the curse that lurks behind the door. Blessed be your name.
I'm sorry, I didn't know about the curse.
Of course you didn't. You're nothing but a policeman.
She shrugs, visibly dejected.
All right. You know what? I'm willing to let you investigate the doomed commercial area. We are set on the path. There's little else to do.
That's the spirit.
Her facade has dropped. Now you see the curiosity behind the fear.
But before we go on, tell me, did you encounter the malignant entity?
Her eyes narrow as she whispers the name. The entity? No, I don't think so. Unless you mean the ice bear fridge.
Yes, the malignant entity that lives inside the chimney. It takes the shape of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected that she knows more about the curse than she lets on ever since I first saw her.
You mean the chimney that's part of the central furnace? I heard voices coming from there.
Yes, I've heard that. It's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains upstairs. God knows what she's doing there.
Right.
Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. And do return to me after you've talked to it. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse.
Yeah, I'm rather intrigued myself now at this stage.
If you're really interested in cracking this mystery, then we should go back to the furnace. Maybe you could yell into it or something. Make some noise. You'll think of something. You always do.
Thanks, Kim.
Despite his cool, the lieutenant's interested in solving this mystery too.
This is good. This is good. I had a few more questions about the curse.
Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
Why didn't you just tell me right away it's the curse?
It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Okay, and how does this curse manifest itself?
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation.
A shiver runs through the woman as she looks around the dimly lit store.
It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
She peers at the curtains again.
Didn't Didn't that curtain just move?
Okay, I'm a little confused. Just what does that mean?
Everyone knows that all the previous companies in this building have sooner or later declared bankruptcy, and their malicious spirits are still here, feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie, lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. It's strange. And I feel unwanted too. What does it mean?
Truly so? Perhaps the dark energies are leeching off you.
Explain a
You
lot.
shouldn't stay in the store too long. It may be dangerous.
I mean, have you sought help from anyone else?
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards.
She nods at the strange cage-like trinket on the curtains.
The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building. Even though now I fear, it's not enough.
And is that pendant there you're wearing part of the wards as well?
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
You're kidding, right?
There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
I mean, couldn't that be considered a bad practice? And don't the spirits feed off that? Anyway, what about the wards on the back door? Are those Simonese as well?
Yes, the Simonese are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do here.
Okay.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
Well, look, that's all I can say for now, Book Peddler. We'll go and check out this entity. Come on, Kim. We know the way now. It was strange. Okay. Merely looking at that unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. Okay. Is this door closed again? Nope. It's still open. It is rather odd. Oh, I probably could have. Yep. I think I had one of my moments, Kim. I blanked out a little. I think I'm going to get that with the alcohol. Okay. Let's, which way did we want to go? Where were the stairs? They weren't around here. Through this way. Okay. What am I missing, Kim? What am I missing?
It's dark. And the flashlight works a lot better if you hold it in your hand.
You've got a point. Yes, flashlights go in the hand, don't they? Yes.
Yes, you might even call it a feature of the universe that you need to hold tools to use them.
That makes so much sense, Kim. So much sense.
Right. Now let's get to it.
Yes. Okay. Here we go. That's better. Now we can see where we're going. That was a bit odd. Right. The stairs were through this way. I'm not going to be knocking too hard this time. Actually, I liked your suggestion, Kim. Let's go and shout up the furnace. That's not a phrase I expect to ever hear myself say. Right. Here goes nothing.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
Okay. Let's think about this for a second. Let's check what I've got. Anything that might make me feel more in the mode for communicating with an entity. Nope, it would appear not. Okay, Kim.
A thick layer of
Here
coal
goes nothing.
dust covers the furnace, coloring it. Something breaks loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then,
Hello?
Okay.
you've awakened the entity.
Hello, are you there? Speak to me.
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
Oh, brilliant.
You hear a low rumble upstairs, the sound of a curtain being pulled aside.
After you, officer.
Kim, your idea worked. You should be a detective. Okay. You any idea what kind of woman we're going to be speaking to? I mean, she lives in a furnace chimney. All this talk of curses? It's a bit odd. I don't understand why I'm not more freaked out, Kim. Something tells me maybe I should be. Anyway, let's go and talk to this woman.